Yeah.
Can she use magic, or does magic only cause headaches?
Well, she didn't actually take any damage, so it's more of... So light healing would not be appropriate for this. She needs something that can get rid of minor problems. You know, minor aches and pains.
Strong coffee.
Strong coffee would help over time, but it's a hangover.
Coffee. Extra strength Tylenol.
She needs something for a hangover, essentially.
Gretel tooth coffee.
Boy, oh boy.
There's one cure that will work for a hangover of this magnitude.
Mm-hmm.
More beer.
Tried
Tried and true.
-2 for the rest of the day.
You'll
I
get rid
make
of the hangover.
special Gretel tooth coffee. Cure anything.
Special Grapple Tooth coffee.
So
You
in
have
other words,
something
you use
sort of medical
slime.
ability that can do that?
What?
What's that?
I'm just saying, Grackle Tooth specialty coffee. So you include slime, a snot rocket.
Secret family recipe.
I mean, there's places
So you
you
pee
can
in
go
the
in
cup?
town that for a fee they can get rid of the hangover.
Can I do it with paramedic?
I don't think paramedic works for a hangover. I wish it did.
No, I'm not going to say paramedic would work.
Believe me, I would love to call 911 and say, "Oh my God, I've got a hangover! Help me!"
Pump her stomach or something like that. It's a paramedic.
No.
Pump her stomach.
Oh.
There are some places in town that you can go and just pay a fee.
It goes away with niceness.
There are some places in town you can go and pay a fee that can get you all rid of the hangover.
Okay. I'll go over there.
Okay, someone can take you there. You're probably too out of it to really find someplace on your own. Cyberknight, you would actually know the lay of the town since you actually spent time patrolling.
Ooh.
So you're going to go pick her up and take her over to the place to...
Sure. Well,
do you even know that she's got a hangover? She hasn't communicated that she's got a hangover.
Isn't it kind of obvious?
This is true. This is a little...
Do you need any help? You seem a little off today.
Don't talk so loud.
What is Bright Daystar doing?
Crackling. I don't know.
It is brighter than usual.
Actually, wait a second. You're on a ley line nexus, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have hangover, never mind.
Okay, so we just went through all that and made
What
all
did
the
you
beer
say?
and hangover jokes, and you just remembered we're on the ley line. Congratulations, we have wasted 10 minutes.
Yay.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
DM's a time waster, FYI. Yeah.
He really wants to get hit with the plot fish, doesn't he?
I thought it was like a plot hammer.
A fish is
Someone
worse.
say fish. Oh,
Okay.
The plot wet noodle.
Hey now, first session. Coming out of rustiness here. Okay, so. Well, okay, what I'm going to say is because you're on a ley line nexus, you get like PPE healing. I think that's ability of yours. You can draw from the ley line. So you do have a hangover, but by using that, yeah, if you actually come back over to where your character sheet's at, you could use that as an action to draw energy from the ley line to sort of get rid of it. It doesn't necessarily... Okay, that's going to be under your... That sheet I printed out that has all your ley line walker abilities. Unless you've lost it.
No.
Probably the very bottom. No?
Give me. Ley line rejuvenation. You know what? It only says that it heals 20 hit points in SDC, but it says he is completely rested, alert, and healed. So I'm going to say that that will get rid of your hangover. So by concentrating and doing a little meditation after realizing you have a hangover, you can get rid of it. Like, oh, my head. Oh, I've got to go concentrate. Man, it got hot in here.
Yeah. I think it was fine.
Alright. So, you all are heading out.
Alright, guys. Here's the plan. You four, We're going to be going convoy style down the trade path, and I'm going to show them the route that they're taking. They got her with them, so she'll be able to guide them since she knows the whole land area because she went with me. I'm going to be going by air, find some air cover.
Who has radio links?
Is that walkie-talkie?
Like headset radio.
Yeah.
You would have it in your glitter boy.
It wouldn't even.
You know.
What
is
does
it?
Samurai have is in his armor?
No.
So these two don't, these two do. Perfect.
He has environmental night armor, but it does not have a built-in headset. Do you have a headset?
Huh?
You have a communications headset of some sort? I don't think you do.
I thought it was in my basic equipment.
No, I don't believe that.
Nope. I have a handheld silver cross.
Nope. That does not help you communicate. But as long as you've got some sort of communication with the ground, then you're good.
Yeah.
So you can communicate with the glitter boy.
Cool.
Now what you can do is you can drive tracked vehicles, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, he has a cargo vehicle that he carries his glitter boy in the back of. So what you do is you put the tarp over the back end of the cargo vehicle. I'm trying to help you.
No, I see exactly what you're saying.
Yes, I do.
Going to disguise as a convoy. Whatever's attacking won't even see the glitter boy because the glitter boy's going to be in the back with him in it,
Yeah.
primed and ready to go.
He's gonna. Well, actually, he wouldn't be able to fit in the front of him without ripping the top off.
You don't mind.
Can we attach the tractor trailer
Yes,
part
they can.
to his truck?
My truck has.
It's not a disconnected cargo.
Oh,
It's
Well,
especially.
It's a half track.
Okay, yeah.
But does he have the trailer as well?
Huh?
It's a
Does he
solid
have a trailer
piece
as
is what
well,
I'm
or is-
saying.
No, it's
It's one
not a
solid.
separated one. It's a one-piece half-track cargo truck.
Specifically designed
Huh.
for a glitter voyage.
Well, no, it's not that specifically designed, but it's
Oh.
basically like the Warlords of Russia half-track, just a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Perhaps we could rent one out for the day.
We should probably go ahead and invest in a team set anyway.
You could rent a trailer for your thing. That would be big enough.
No, I'm talking about a.
Well,
that
I'm
too,
talking
but we
about
should
for
always-
today. I'm not looking that far in the future.
I'm
I
talking
want
about
now.
buying make sure we all have radios to the same frequency.
Yes.
Unless someone just wants to attempt to drive the half-track without the skill. It just means that...
Could I give them some pointers?
No, what it means is basically you could attempt to drive it, but you're not going to be able to do anything fancy, and you risk, if you try to do fancy stuff, then, could end badly.
So basically, you drive, you're riding shotgun, don't do anything fancy, get out of the truck as soon as the ambush
Or would
attack.
I be hiding in the back with the glitter?
No, you're going to be driving your own truck. We're going to have two
Actually, I
trucks
don't
going
know.
at once.
Construction and track vehicles are usually pretty complicated, aren't they?
What?
Construction track vehicles, aren't they usually like stick shifts and everything?
Yeah.
It's like driving a big
No.
rig.
Which I can drive both. I can probably hook it and keep
I
it
ride a
that
horse.
thing.
That tells you how much I know about vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, the horse. The cycle horse.
Sweet. If this thing's intelligent at all, it might recognize Cyber Knight. We're trying to minimize how much we're
Well,
giving
he
away.
can ride in the cabin.
Hmm?
Cyber Knight can ride in the cabin.
Yeah, but we're still worried about the Glitter Boy here.
You know what might actually be a better idea? Glitter Boy has to lock down itself before it can fire. If you're going to be hitting a particular area, the Glitter Boy might want to take points somewhere off of the path. Get there ahead of time, take points somewhere, you flying, and these bunch all come up in their stuff.
Alright, that works.
Yeah, we look like a convoy, and of course I'm not really carrying anything, so
You're just driving something.
did look like.
Or you could be hiding in the back of the, well no, not the cargo. But you could be driving your semi. This one's riding alongside and that one, I mean,
Nope,
you're still a caravan of sorts. And quite honestly, humans were not the only ones attacked.
Yeah, I'm not worried
Or-
about him scaring it off. I'm worried about the Glitter Boy scaring it off.
Okay, so that's the plan.
That is the plan. He's going to be
Okay.
taking point at the area. I'll have a radio link with him, so as soon as they're attacked, I'll spring the trap.
Okay. You,
Is that where
sir,
the place?
you need to make a land navigation roll to make sure you can get in position. That's
Oh, the two.
Wait a minute, couldn't I give him directions in?
he's going off the.
Which number
They're
again?
separate.
Oh, yeah, that's right, he's going,
77.
What's your-
wait a minute, wouldn't his little boy suit like that?
You
You
failed.
don't even have. You
Land
have land
navigation.
navigation. 42. Good God.
Yeah, you are not in position.
What about his glitter boy suit? Doesn't it have navigational equipment?
You made your roll already, didn't you?
I haven't actually made the roll specifically, so.
Okay. Make your roll to see if you can get into the proper aerial position.
89. My God.
No. Darling, which one of you is going to be the navigator?
Do I only know the
She's
city,
it-
or do I know the whole?
Land navigation with the notes and maps that he's getting.
She's got the best land navigation, I believe.
What's your land navigation?
I
40.
got 48.
Oh, okay. Well,
Cyberknight actually learned.
Should I just try it?
Hold on.
Yeah.
We should just try both of them. You try
Yeah, I mean,
both
all three of you can try it. Are you keeping track of which skills you're using?
Oh, can you only use certain skills?
no. Basically, you're keeping track of
failed.
what skills you're using as you go along, because we'll get extra XP or something.
66.
Everybody failed.
Yeah.
You all did not. Okay, so you spend about 3 hours out going in the wrong direction.
Wait a minute, this don't seem right.
And you all get back together
Oh.
again after a while. And you're like,
Big Liddy, Big Liddy, where the fuck are they?
you actually receive a radio transmission.
Yeah.
This is Durden. Why are you all on the east side of the Barony? I told you it was
Caravan
south.
went the wrong direction. We were trying to find them. We're going the right direction now, boss.
All right. Keep me informed.
Roger that, boss.
Okay.
How would we be going the wrong...
You failed your land navigation. You had no clue where you were going. Everybody did.
Okay, guys.
It was a matter of, no, we're going this way. This means this, so we should go that way, etc., and so on. The whole group doing this.
You guys are the saddest because you actually went there.
Okay.
Yeah, but how- they
You know
failed
what?
when they
We're
had
trying
GPS
again.
guidance and,
Screw
like,
this.
Why don't we just go with the caravan?
No.
Fine,
We're...
No, there is no caravan.
Oh, okay.
That's the entire...
You're going down the trade route, which you obviously went down the wrong one.
We're going... Can we find the right trade route first before we go down, or is that
That's what land navigation is helping
God
you do.
damn it! Okay, we're trying again.
We have to try
I'll go first.
Okay. Let's see if anybody can succeed
Okay.
at this.
I got another one. That's out.
God damn it!
90 or 60.
God damn it.
95 or 59, you can still probably do it. No.
Okay, I'm not taking off yet until I make sure they get on the right path.
There you
30.
Yeah,
go.
30.
30.
Okay, so he can get into his ambush position.
Okay, which is going to help everyone else get a bearing, kind of. So that lets you all get a reroll.
Okay, I will be
Yay.
leading them out and making sure they go down the right path before I go aerial. Oh, well, they do their rerolls.
No. Oh, wait.
You probably
Oh, you finally! She's like, oh, okay.
I got 17, I'm good.
Okay, so everyone is finally
getting
on the
5%
right
in.
track.
Alright, I'll send a radio message to Durden. Boss, we got on the right path now. We'll
Finally, yeah.
get in touch with you as soon as we kill this motherfucker.
All right, let me know what's going on. Jeez. Ugh. It sounds like he's having a little bit of a big
Yeah.
problem.
Figures.
Okay, so
Um,
y'all are crawling along. You've gotten into position up on a ridge that lets you like target for a good 30-mile span. Every once in a while, you're like moving to a new ridge, to keep up with where the caravan's moving. You're doing air patrols.
Seeing anything yet?
while we're driving, I'm in the truck with them, right?
Did you ride in the truck with him, or did you take your robotic horse?
No, I'm just riding in the truck with them.
Okay.
I'm
And did
good.
you ride your motorcycle, or did you ride the truck?
Yeah.
While you're in the truck, you can't get a connection with the land to the old mansion.
Because I wanted to,
You probably would rather take your motorcycle, I'd say.
I wanted to detect concealment or detect ambush, whichever one helps me.
Inside the truck, you can't really do that because you've got a big grapple tooth next to you, and the truck's going.
Oh,
You like to ride that Hemi, don't you? Feel good, don't you?
Good times, good times.
It feels like
Ooh,
war.
can I try and take ambush?
Hmm?
Or concealment?
Oh, yeah. You just got the sensory equipment.
Yeah, I mean, you can attempt it. I think you get bonuses, quite possibly.
See, which one should I do?
Detect ambush.
Ambush? Alright,
Because obviously what we're dealing with here is an ambush predator.
gotcha. Alright, this is a first. No.
Okay. I'm going to be doing... does my Samus suit have sensory equipment that would allow me to detect anything hidden like that?
I don't believe so, but you can attempt to try and detect an ambush, and I'll give you a plus 5% because you're up in there.
I don't actually have a detect ambush for some reason.
Well then
I've got like wilderness survival, land nav, that kind of thing.
No, you're not going to be able to really detect much from where you're at then.
All right, figures.
Perception maybe? See anything out of the ordinary?
You're driving, so...
Him.
Him? Yeah, you can make a perception roll.
All right.
Hold on 1 second, let me see what we got here. Okay, make your perception roll.
5.
Nothing. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Glitter Boy, make me a perception roll.
D20.
7.
Nothing.
And this thing
Cyberknight,
hits,
make
it's going
me a
to
perception
blindside
roll.
us.
4 plus 3, 7.
Okay, but you failed that too. Greckletooth, make me a perception roll.
D20.
You're at a -2 though because you are driving the truck, and the truck is very noisy and the area is very bumpy.
D20 ball.
Okay, so I just got a straight roll because I got a +2. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nothing. Leyline Walker, make me a perception roll.
Yeah,
Yes.
D20.
Nothing. Nobody notices anything. Cyber Knight, you do have sensing abilities. So does the magic user.
Sense evil, 6 sense.
6 cents might help.
What's 6 cents?
Well, that's only if something attacks me, right? That's basically just a reaction roll.
It's a power you have to activate. Keep in mind that it doesn't turn off until the danger passes, and you're currently in a situation where you're basically trying to be attacked.
So yes, you're in danger. Turn it on.
What, turn that on.
Okay, so 6 cents gives you those bonuses that are listed.
Like as soon as I was making perception, I think that's when I would activate the 6
Okay.
sense.
So the Leyline Walker want to cast any skills?
I was just doing it 6 sense.
You're going to use Sense Evil? Okay. Let's see what it says on Sense Evil. This is the magic version.
If it's just an animal, it might not be so evil.
No, it's tearing stuff apart without actually
Oh yeah,
eating
that part of
it.
it,
So,
yeah. That would be evil.
vampire.
Evil.
I mean, usually don't eat raw meat. They usually just suck blood, but they could be disguising themselves as wild animals.
You don't really feel anything,
Is that also sense evil?
unfortunately. That's a psionic power, right?
Yep.
Well, no, it's just a power you activate.
Yep.
Okay. You know, when we were doing the whole debriefing on this thing, could we figure out how big it was? Like, was it attacking vehicles outright?
Lore monsters.
Someone else is going to have to do it. I'm
And
useless.
since you didn't do it ahead of time and inspect it at the time, you really don't have time to do it now.
Damn it.
What you busy looking for?
Don't we have a reporting and debrief?
No, we don't have that.
No one has
We're screwed
that one.
until this thing attacks us.
Okay.
And we'll be on the back foot.
Yep.
So,
Roll initiative.
does that include us way
So,
out
hey,
there?
am I right?
Never been.
Roll D20 for initiative.
bonus. So we're doing round the table combat rules.
Yeah.
5.
3, 6.
Plus your bonuses?
Yeah. 9.
Yes!
Awesome.
I can't remember in Rifts, but are you allowed to hold your initiative for a certain thing?
Initiative starts here. But, because no one made a perception, everyone gets to make a perception roll. Okay.
20.
You made a natural 20?
Natural 20.
Whoa.
You see something creeping up on them from behind.
17.
Oh, wow.
Plus 3.
You
20.
notice, you see something in the rearview mirror. Big.
Oh, no.
I got a 20.
I got 20.
Not natural, just.
I got 20 natural.
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
This thing.
You don't see shit, but you two also, you see something in the rearview mirror as well.
There's something
and
behind
you
us.
actually get a good look at it.
Oh.
Yay.
You see that.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Is that a dragon?
I see it too.
Got some
Does anyone who saw it have lure monsters?
Yeah, lure demons, monsters. Oh.
Make a roll to see if you recognize it and gain any information about it.
73.
No.
Wait, no.
Yeah. Oh crap.
I got nothing.
Got nothing? Okay. Unfortunately, though, because you didn't perceive it before initiative was rolled,
Yeah.
it gets a free sneak attack.
Yay, 6 times.
But that getting initiative is going to, that allowed you to get a perception roll to notice what it will. Well, actually, wait a minute. If you got initiative on it, that means you perceived it first. So, yeah.
Basically, when did it detect us?
Huh?
When did it detect us?
It's
As soon-
been tracking you, so I'd say it still gets a sneak attack, a free sneak attack before initiative. But at least now you all are aware of it.
So it's like knowing the size of the train that's about to hit
Yeah.
you.
She's just more alert, so first person that gets to act after its sneak attack is her.
All right.
Well, let's see.
Even though she doesn't know what's
Feel sorry for your trouble.
We're being hit by a rhino!
Shit, it looked like more like a swamp. Swamp what?
Oh, Lord, Lord.
My water is shaking.
Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, I see it very well.
All right, spin the trap.
Just shoot at it.
Okay.
Oh, initiative.
This thing comes charging upwards, and it just makes this horrible, horrible screeching sound. Like its mouth opens and just goes, and it charges. Right.
Great, you want boss, where's that ass bag?
All right. It does hit. You have the option to roll with the impact. You may try to dodge, but if you're still on the motorcycle. So the thing is that would require a pilot roll to try and get out of the way while in the motorcycle. Basically leaping up from behind you, out of the brush.
Oh, no.
You have combat.
That
Oh, no.
sucks.
Well, the pilot roll will allow her to get the hell out of the way.
I know what I'm thinking. There, if she has, was it for the jump bike? It's like I think that's a combat.
She's just got a regular motorcycle.
It's not. It's a skill. It's
She doesn't have that.
okay. If you would have that, that would give you bonuses to combat driving and dodge with a motorcycle or motorcycle.
Dodge!
Motorcycle.
Run, bitch, run!
Firebolt behind you just...
Piloting skills are made when driving a vehicle under adverse conditions and when performing stunts, tricks, jumps, evasive action, under attack, dodging, shooting a weapon while driving, high-speed chases, sideswipe attack. Anything other than just driving is when skill comes into play.
Look
So
up.
you need to you can try and attempt to make a pilot roll to dodge out of the way, and that'll pick up your action. Okay.
Roll the percentiles.
Percent.
Percentage.
2d10s. Figure out which one's first and which one's
Where's your
second.
pilot?
Pilot motorcycle is going to be on your skills.
Skills.
Pilot motorcycle, 65%.
So you need to get a 65% or more.
71, she got it.
Or less, I mean. Which one was
17.
the first one?
That one.
Well,
Or the chicken?
why are you deciding? She needs to decide.
Okay,
Hmm.
you need to designate one as the first number and then the second number. So re-roll that, but remember in the future you have to do that. You have to roll the second one. Well, even if you do automatically. Okay, so you pass. I'm not going to let that slide no more, though. Keep that in mind. Because if you had designated the first one, that might have been a fail. So you managed to swerve out of the way as its jaws go. Your initiative! But you used up your action to do that, so you're done. Shit,
Little
you're
boy,
up.
take him down.
Okay, so I got me and the
Over.
Cyber Knight in the truck. Where are we in relation to the monster and her?
She was riding about alongside you.
What? Over.
So she suddenly swerved off the road and went off-road.
So where's the big
See what?
monster?
Basically right next to us.
Right, in
Like
front
we're
of us,
driving.
Running alongside
say
and
over
tried
at
to
the
take
end
a
of
bite
each sentence,
out of
and
her.
you have to do
But
it,
she
Sean,
dodged to
even
the
if we're
side.
not
And
doing
it's
that.
kind of looking
Over.
at her, trying to follow her.
What?
So it's on your left side.
Good, now I can hear you.
How big is his relationship to the truck?
Sorry, Valley got close.
Let's see. Size. It's
Take him
over.
down. Take him down.
What?
Take him down. Over.
What?
14 feet long, 5 feet at the shoulders height. So it's as big as a truck.
Okay. I've got combat driving. Hold on.
You gotta make a roll, pilot.
Well, what I'm going to do is wait till it get. I'm going to slow down a little. I'm going to aim for the, basically called shot with the truck.
Oh, God damn
You
it.
do a called shot with a truck.
Truck.
I'm going to aim for his
That's what I
head,
need.
even though this truck's going to sideswipe it and hit the entire body. But a lot of that's going to the head, let me tell you.
Combat driving, you said?
Yes.
You can call shot it with spirit.
You have guns.
Basically, it means you don't get any penalties for having to do this. Or no, that combat driving would be while you're driving, you could shoot out the side or something, but...
You're sticking out the roof. All you have to do is say, hey, look! Bam!
But you're going to ram it with the truck?
Don't ram it.
Cool.
He's like, I'm gonna ram it.
I'm gonna ram that.
Pilot, you gotta make a pilot roll.
Well, that's what I'm doing. What's my pilot? Whatever you call it. Pilot. Are you using my pilot truck as the same for the pilot?
Pilot
Track.
construction. Or
It's
I
You're-
should have both.
that one. It's
tracked
the
and
same thing.
construction vehicles. I'd call the semi-truck a tracked and construction vehicle.
Okay, because mine's so large. Yeah. All right.
Because that's what we designed it for.
Yeah. 33. Hit it.
Alright, so you swerve and you two see the semi-truck go and crack into the side of it. Just smacks it.
Freaking DB.
And the creature like rolls and flies to the side and does a little roll and comes up like and screeches at the truck. And the truck comes to a screeching, sort of skidding, epic halt. Now remember everybody, you have what's called epic points. You can toss epic points in at any time for a free natural 20.
How many epic points do we get?
You start off with 1, you get 1 per level, and you get 1
Why
per
isn't this
every-
on the character
It
sheet?
It
is.
is.
Where?
Where?
It's
Epic
up
points.
in the
Top left.
This was in the house rules, but I forgot to review
above,
it. But
that's DC.
we hadn't really gotten into combat till now, so that's why I'm telling you now.
That's
Where
right.
is it?
1d6.
Way to not write down my epic points, my money. Yeah.
I didn't write down your money?
You didn't write down my money.
Oh.
Otherwise, I would have like blown it all.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
Dick.
I'll write down your money later.
Okay.
Where
We're in
is the
combat.
epic point? Seriously.
First bench, top left.
There.
Oh,
Just like one. It's like
I think I get like 10,000 coalition credits or something.
I will look at it later. Okay. So, Cyber Knight, after you held on for dear life,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
What can I do from?
You're in the truck.
Well, he takes.
You're
up the
going to leap
whole
the hell
left
out of
side,
the truck. I mean,
where,
come on.
Like, how can I see the thing?
You saw it in the mirror.
He's skidded. Look, it was like this.
You got a real good
I
look
hit
at
it
the
like
side.
this. It rolled, and then I kind of
I
skidded
know.
like this. You're
We went
right
like
here.
this. We went like this. I'm on this side.
So are we
I
looking
know.
like a
I
never-ending
hit it
story
like
kind of
this.
dragon thing? Except it's
I
like
hit
monsters.
it this
Something
way.
like that.
No, it was on my side because I saw
Yeah, I
it.
know.
I'm over here. You're there.
Yeah.
I hit it like
Alright,
this.
so you blow
It goes over there. I'm skidding to a stop right
Oh.
here. You're right here. You can like pop out and
Oh,
go attack
okay.
and shoot it and
It's on
something.
distance.
How far is
On
it?
distance from it.
Yeah.
Optimal.
I guess this is where the.
All right. We're going to say that this is the truck.
Damn.
This is the creature.
It's actually about the right size.
This is you inside the truck. This is the gunfighter Crackletooth because I don't have a model. And this is the magic user on her motorcycle.
So, let's see, he's what? Right here somewhere? There?
So
He's up here
I
somewhere?
can get up over here. Or
How many?
can I
How many?
just do right here
You
to
can
get a
move
clear shot?
1 square for every 5 points.
What's a clear shot from here? Like right here or right here?
Yeah, that'd be a quick shot.
Here.
Couldn't he, the truck is stopped, so couldn't he just shoot from the truck?
Sure, but he's a close combat specialist.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm gonna shoot.
I might as well use all my points to get like, closer. Because I can only go 3. Is this my speed? My movement?
Yeah, you can go 3 squares.
So,
So 3. So that was already 1.
Yeah.
1,
2.
2, 3.
You can't go diagonal. I allow you to go diagonal, so that would actually get you another square.
So 2, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm going in there sword strong. I got quick draw. I don't have to spend anything for that.
So
Dragon
you,
thing.
you drew your sword or
Truck.
side
Just
sword?
one. I can only
Idiot.
use one side sword.
Okay, so you summon your side sword.
Yeah.
So what does your side sword look like?
It-
Well, right now it's just sort of an energy blade. You really can't form it.
It
in
doesn't
anything.
have really a shape right now.
Yeah, you're
But I
level
would
1.
like it to look like a bigger katana.
Okay.
Bigger one.
So that's your action pretty much because you move double and then
Yeah,
you
that's it.
use a side sword.
Yeah, that's
All right, Glitter Boy.
I'm taking it right to the, get some water.
Okay.
Wait, so where am I?
You're up on a ridge a good distance away,
probably.
but
Yeah,
you've
so
already
that
locked
was
in
you.
your pylons. You're like way over here on a cliff.
I don't feel the water.
Do I have range on it?
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
What's the range on your,
1,600 feet.
no. You're in your armor.
16.
That is your regular weapon. So you're going
Oh.
like this.
Oh.
This is what you're in. You're using the boom gun. The
Got the big
RG-14 Rapid Acceleration Electromagnetic Railgun. Range. 11,000
For the viewers have no idea what's going
2 mile
on, the
range.
Glitter Boy is
You're
off the
within-
grid
you're easily-
and about to blow the dragon's head off with a laser cannon.
Okay. What you need to do is you need to roll a strike. You add your
That's because you almost got pumped.
heavy MD weapons, which you don't
You're
have
holding
a
on for
bonus
dear
yet.
You're about
You
to
add
die
that
in the
dragon
first
plus
attack of
your
the
Glitter
game.
Boy,
That is
Strike.
impressive.
+2 to strike with boom gun and other rail gun, so you get a
It could've
+2
been
to your
worse.
roll.
The
And you're
Crackletooth could have
attempting
died before
to
the
shoot
combat started.
the monster
That would be okay.
with the rail gun.
I would
What do I
do
roll?
this before.
Roll a D20 roll.
And this plus
Stop being so
Yeah.
squishy then.
18?
That's good. And yeah, I'm gonna say that hits. Roll damage
How much damage?
because it can't really see it coming.
It basically just got hit by a truck. It's like
3d6 times
Ooh.
10.
So roll these and roll high.
No. Roll same color dice.
Huh?
Dice Mojo, man. Always roll the same color dice. Oh,
God
damn it.
So he does 70 mega damage. This big, huge, like, fletchet round just goes, boom! Smacks into it, and you see it just go.
Yay,
Oh,
closer.
cool. Yeah. Awesome.
So it lost 70 mega damage.
It's
That's a
still
lot.
standing?
Huh?
Is it still standing?
Yeah.
God
Well,
damn.
I mean, it fell, but it's like, it's still alive. Obviously, it's a little stunned. Does that thing say anything about it losing access? Next to the sonic boom.
2d6 mega damage.
They're not within 200 feet.
Oh, why am I using a side sword? That's stupid.
Why are you a Cyber Knight? That's stupid.
You're stupid. No, I just realized my.
I'm gonna
fiber
say
sword
that this
is
thing
actually
loses
more
an action just from getting knocked down because the boom gun. I'm not finding anything on it, so.
I mean, you did just get.
Alright, my turn then. Seeing as I've got perfect aerial position for a proper ambush, I'm going to be firing an SWL mini missile at it. Or, which one's the bigger gun? SWL mini missile or the SWR MM? Because you didn't write down the stats for me, unfortunately, so
I gotta make copies of that.
I understood.
Work was
Yeah.
a little tough.
You're busy, happens. I want to know how much I go boom.
Okay, the mini missile launchers, you can either do one at a time or volleys of 2 or 4. Let's see. I'm going to say that you have light, high explosive, so that's 2d4 times 10. Then you also have your handheld weapon, which is the 6,000 grenade launcher.
Alright,
And
will I
then
be
you
able
have
to...
some arm-mounted lasers that do 2d6 per single blast.
What's your wire?
the water's
Down,
out, around, to the right.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to hit it with the
How
grenade
much-
launcher or the mini missile?
The mini missile's going to be doing more, so...
The mini missiles, yeah, the mini missiles would do more. So if you want to launch the mini missiles, you can go ahead and do that.
Alright, and I'm able to fire them in a volley of 4, you said?
Yes, volley of 4.
Alright, I'll be firing them in a volley of 4. Do I have to roll for hitting, or is it pretty much auto-lock?
Let's see.
There.
Missile strikes. D20 is rolled to determine whether a missile hits or misses.
Alright.
No missile bonus to strike.
Alright.
Let's see. Well, let me make sure that there's no bonus to strike. No, there is no... actually... Yes, you get a +6 to strike.
God damn. And what am I needing to roll to strike?
You need a 5 or better.
Alright,
Nat 20! Holy
yeah!
crap!
First roll, motherfucker!
Nat 20,
Check it.
natural 24 mini missiles come in and just slam into the creature. But let me see if it can just, well, it's stunned. It's stunned. The mini missiles slam into it. They do, how much did I say they did?
2d4 times 10 per missile.
2d4 times 10 per missile, so 4 hits with the missiles. 2d4 times 10.
Alright, I'm going to roll this one missile at a time here. 80.
80, okay. Which does more than 80.
80.
It's dead.
Boom! What dead, motherfucker?
The mini missiles literally blew it to pieces.
Dead?
It's dead.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
said I was the weakest character. Hell
Technically you
no.
are. But it's your Samus.
I just dropped it.
You rolled a nat 20 with mini missiles. What do you expect?
To
So,
drop it?
Oh, natural 20.
It's dead, and you're now covered in pieces of it.
Ew.
Your truck is now covered in pieces of it, as is your face.
Oh yeah, the sickness.
She's covered in pieces of it.
No, it didn't go that far.
Oh.
Does this thing have horns?
It used to.
I want to find the horns and mount them on the truck.
No, actually, you
has
have to
one
spray the dust on it.
No, I mean the head is in pieces, but one of the horn is somewhat intact if you wanted to try and salvage it.
Is there a way I can
All right, I'm
avoid
gonna call in.
the
I'm
aftermath?
gonna call into Tyler Durden there.
Actually, you're going to need to take proof of it back, so you probably want to take the head and any other pieces that you can find. And
So get a doggy bag and scoop it up.
Now, I'd say the Glitter Boy, does the Glitter Boy system...
It's a payload or something.
I think it has like built-in... Most power armors have a built-in video recording sensors or something like that.
I'm still taking them home.
And since you were tracking it, let me take a look at that real quick.
Would my Bandito Sidewinder Samus have that?
You were flying around though in optical systems. It doesn't say anything about it, but I would assume that a Glitter Boy power armor would probably have some sort of form of recording ability. That's what I would assume with most advanced power armors like that.
Maybe I should have rolled the other two d20s. Just
Well,
to see how
either
much
way, I mean,
overkill.
bringing the head of this thing back is going to be hard.
All right.
What the glue?
Now, who wants to search the debris?
I do.
It's
Grab
pretty
the
easy.
shield.
There's,
But
it's
it
all
doesn't matter.
there.
I'm covered in the stuff anyway.
Okay. Roll me 2d6, 2d4.
Do I need a horn?
2.
Okay, you get to roll 5 times on the loot chart.
Oh, cool.
Now, roll me percentiles. You know the drill.
56.
Hey, hang on. Slow it down.
Hold on. You find an old, like half-digested DVD of Twilight Zone.
Do we have DVD player?
In fact, the episode in question is the one where the old guy and the coon dog that die are walking a trail.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Roll again. You've got 4 more rolls. He's writing them down, so you can just go ahead and roll.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
93 was my next one.
93.
Yep.
You find a half-digested telephone directory.
What year?
Oh no, so I read it.
I can't.
You can't read it. It's just you can tell it says like Southern Bell. on it.
Oh yeah. 56.
Actually, it's very interesting. This is still in the rack for some reason, so it's the digestion hasn't eaten through too much. You find a stuffed Cthulhu.
Aww.
Actually, I just tied it around my belt.
Okay, that's 3. One, you got 2 more.
That's cool.
21.
You find a plastic box. The plastic box is actually pretty decayed by the stomach acid, but inside the plastic box it contains a complete set of 60 Chinese checker marbles. One more.
All I need is a board.
Got one more roll?
28. Oh, that's cool. Rolled everything.
This would actually be very valuable if it wasn't half digested. It's it looks to be like a full set of American history encyclopedias.
Oh.
I mean, the problem is that it's digested. Apparently, he must have eaten a caravan that was carrying quite a few interesting relics.
A lot of historical things.
Probably some.
Must have been old.
Must have been
Oh, no.
some recent caravan that was raided. Must have, while in the process of chewing on the people, must have gotten some stuff from the actual
What they
caravan.
were reading. Or,
Well, probably
Oh,
just
wait,
in the
no one
process
can
of
read,
trying to
it's
chew
rips.
into the to chew into it. The books are pretty. A lot of that stuff's actually very useless.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, but you
Stuffed
got the
Cthulhu doll.
intact stuffed Cthulhu. That's
You got some marbles?
Yeah, I mean the marbles were in good condition.
How bad are the books?
The books are not even readable.
Inoperable. It's basically just mush, probably.
I mean, you can kind of see the covers a little bit, and that's
So
about
no
it.
amount of magical restoration at all.
Well, I didn't say magical restoration. They're just decayed beyond the point of technology helping them. Machine gun stuff.
Somebody
do
might
that.
want it.
Could we hire someone that's got spells that could do that?
Maybe.
Somebody
You might have to look into it a little bit, though.
I'm sure we could make buttloads of money selling that.
All right. But I believe we're going to call it at that now, and we will pick up next session.
Can I make the call, Tyler?
Huh?
Can I make the call?
You'll make the call to Tyler when you get back.
Ah.
All right. That's the game session for the day.
I want to be like, killed it. Killed it dead.